Vikings and Browns joint practice comes to an end. And I'm happy, man. We're going to prepare for the game. And at this point, the Vikings don't need to practice anymore because I'm scared we're going to get news strolling across X that one of the star players that we have available to us going into week 1 is going to wind up getting injury that's going to have them out for the remainder of the season. I'm kind of nervous as a Vikings fan, man, to be honest with you. But we're going to go through some news that dropped today that was on X, man. You know, I got my peoples that I go. Shout out TPP, Vikings fan page. The list goes on, man. Shout out to them. All right. The first thing we're going to talk about is the undersized, never in position, lazy linebacker. Pace gang, man. Started off practice with a pick 6 and 7-on-7s. You feel me? Listen, the boy is like that, man. You feel me? I'm going to hold on to that to the day I never say Viking again. And that's going to be when I'm 6 feet. You feel me? Because I'm going to tell you right now, I called that one. I'm going to stay on that one, man, because I started Pace gang, man. I am the ambassador of that. All right? So shout out to him, man. I mean, realistically, the news we've been getting out of this joint practice is that the defense has been looking good. Now, offense struggled yesterday. All right. Defense looked good yesterday. Defense looked good today. So it's definitely seeming like a defensive type joint practice for both teams, if you ask me. That's what I've been seeing reports coming from Cleveland and coming from Minnesota. So then we got Sam Darnold. Now, this right here, man, is super stressful for me. This right here is definitely a touchy subject due to the fact that number 9 is no longer available. And I'm going to tell you, some of the reports that we're seeing come out about our boy Sammy D, I knew it just solidifies the fact, and I know we won't know at this point, okay? But at the end of the day, I can almost guarantee you that J.J. McCarthy was going to be starting, whether that was week 1 or week 2, bruh. Or he might have came in halfway in to the week 1 game. I'm telling you right now, okay? Now, that's not saying that I'm not going to go into the season riding behind Sammy D. I am going to do that. The Vikings fan in me will do that, okay? But all I'm saying is I'm not about to be out here boasting as if he is the next coming of Tom Brady, okay? Even though he was the 3rd pick in the NFL draft, I don't care. Like, I went back and watched when he got drafted. I was like, and this was yesterday. I said, let me go back and watch the night Sam Darnold got drafted. And you want to know what stuck out to me? They said he has all the intangibles, can make all the throws, but you want to know what stuck out to me? His senior year, I think it was, well, it might have been his junior or sophomore year because he was pretty young. He was only 20 years old when he got drafted, but that's neither here nor there. The main thing that stuck out to me was he had 22 turnovers, 22 total turnovers in his last year playing college football. All right. And guess what? We're seeing the same story now. Turnover. I hope he can clean that up. Hopefully KOC can fix that. So at the end of the day, we'll see what happens. It says in the first 2-minute period of offense, QB Sam Darnold overthrows wide receiver Justin Jefferson on 2nd and 3rd down. Follows it up with the ugly INT on 4th down. You know what I mean? Like, if you think about it, that is the story of Sam Darnold, bro. Like, and it's sad to say because he is a Minnesota Viking, and at the end of the day, I am going to rally behind him going into the season. But you got to make sure the expectations are realistic, man. It's Sam Darnold. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. But we're not here to really stomp him. All right, we got Justin Jefferson going at it, man. You know, these two dudes, they've been going at it. I forget his name, but he got a little pick, right? I see Cleveland's media over there posting that, but they forgot to post what actually happened after that. You feel me? And Justin Jefferson did his thing right back, man. I think he actually did it like 2 or 3 times. So Cleveland, chill out with the chill out, man. Chill out. You only posting what you want your peoples to see. Show them the truth. Show them the truth. You know that guy cannot hold Justin Jefferson. Now, and them little one-on-one, 1v1s, hey, sometimes the DB is going to win. Sometimes the wide receiver is going to win. More likely the wide receiver wins in those type of routes because they know where they're going. As a DB, it's hard because you have to play the guessing game and read the body language as if the wide receiver just knows exactly where the spot is. So, I mean, the DBs are at a disadvantage. So it is a little better if you see a DB actually break up a play on one of those 1v1s or gets an interception. They do deserve a lot of credit. So we'll give them the credit on that one. But you saw the last one. Head top. You feel me? All right, then we got Will Richard, man. Just ended practice going 5 for 5 against the Browns, hitting between 45 and 52 yards on each. Shout out Alec Lewis. Yeah, man. I think we might got a kicker, bro. Listen, I think we might have a kicker, bro. We might actually have a kicker. You know what I'm saying? Hey, then we got a Lewis Cine spotting, man. Lewis Cine almost had the interception. It's crazy. I've been hearing Lewis Cine's name, you know, not like crazy, but, you know, I've been seeing it pop up here the past couple days ever since Andrew Booth Jr. got shipped out the building. You know, I think Lewis Cine's like, uh-oh. You know what I mean? I better step my game up, and I better step it up now. And you know what? I hope it does work out. I mean, he still dropped the interception, but at the end of the day, still good defense, man. Shout out Lou, man. Then we got Tristan Jackson still making moves out here. You feel me? Still doing his thing, man. I think Tristan Jackson making a strong case. I mean, obviously, Jalen Naylor has been more consistent throughout camp from what the news is showing and stuff like that. But Tristan Jackson, bro, like he did his thing in the game. He did his thing. He's doing his thing at practice. Like, I mean, God, bro, like wide receiver 4, maybe. I don't know. Brandon Powell did his thing too today, I heard, though, man. You know, I think there was a touchdown from what I'm remembering that Sam Darnold threw to Brandon. So shout out Brandon Powell, man. I like them all anyway. So I think that when you think about Jordan Addison, Justin Jefferson, and then you think about the 3rd and 4th wide receivers, we have so much talent in that room to where I'm okay with either one of them guys, man. I think they all deserve a chance to really be out there, and I wouldn't be mad at a rotation type of deal. Like, who's to say the wide receiver 3 has to be a lock? You feel me? Who's to say it has to be just 83 every play? You know, hey, different packages for different strokes for different folks, man. You feel me? Like, let's figure it out. And I'm cool with that, man. I think that would be not only innovative, but hey, it would definitely do something out on the field as far as messing up matchups. So let's rock with it, man. I mean, I'm not a head coach tonight, so I mean, if you want to take my word, KOC, take it. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I wouldn't be mad, man. The bottom line is we have talent. That's a fact. All right. Head coach Kevin O'Connell did not, speaking of wide receivers, head coach Kevin O'Connell did not say that wide receiver Jordan Addison would be ready for week 1. Unfortunately, there may be a chance he misses a game or 2 to start this season. He did say that he wouldn't miss extended time, though. So, you know, I think it definitely seems like an ankle sprain. I don't know if they came out with the actual injury, but at the end of the day, when you looked at the play yesterday, and I got it on the video yesterday if you want to go watch it, it looks kind of bad. I ain't gonna lie. I seen it again today. The dude actually was like jumping for the ball, fell and landed halfway up his leg. So that could cause a high ankle sprain. That can cause all type of injuries. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a doctor here, but I'm just saying. So there is something to be concerned about. But as far as I know, man, Kevin O'Connell ain't concerned. I'm not concerned. You know what I'm saying? Like, they must got it figured out. Then we got linebacker Blake Cashman, man. Injured a finger and needed surgery. You feel me? He will return once the stitches heal. Must have been caught on a helmet or something. These injuries are actually really common, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I feel like every year somebody needs stitches on the finger or something like that, because these actually happen a lot throughout across the league, man. This injury happens a lot. So shout out to him, man. He's a warrior, though. He went out. He was right back out there playing. Like, it ain't holding him back. You know what I mean? Head coach Kevin O'Connell says he believes cornerback Shaquille Griffin will be ready to start the season, and that's good news. I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen to me. I'm playing Madden 25 right now, and I'm gonna tell you right now, Shaq Griffin a dog in that game. Boy, I got like 3 picks in one game, man. Now I'm playing on pro, but still, you know what I'm saying? Hey, nah, for sure though, man. Shaq Griffin a beast though, man. And I think he's gonna bring value to this team. It's almost like thinking about Stephon Gilmore, thinking about Xavier Howard, thinking about J.C. Jackson. I almost forget that, man. Listen. Give Shaq a chance. I think Shaq's definitely going to take a lot of pressure off Byron Murphy. And Byron Murphy, as we know, needs that pressure taken off. He needs that pressure taken off, bruh. You feel me? So that would be a good match, man. I think if we can get Shaquille back in there, bruh, it'll be good. Now, we got a game Saturday. All right, we got a game Saturday against the damn Cleveland Browns. Now, whether we win or lose this game I actually don't care, because J.J. McCarthy's not playing. So I don't care about getting the dub as much as I did last week. Now, I still want the dub, all right? The Vikings fan in me always going to want the dub, but at the end of the day, I don't think it's as important. I think this week I'm going to be more focused on individual players a lot more. Now that I can't watch 9, you feel me? We can't watch 18, can't watch Pace, probably is not going to play. There's going to be more stars probably sitting out. Obviously, Addison's not playing. So this is going to be a good opportunity for Vikings fans to really find that hidden gem. Let's see what Bo and them do again. You know what I mean? Let's see what, Drake Rodriguez does again out there. Let's watch the cornerbacks. Let's pay attention to the defense this time, man. Shout out Delton. Delton keeps making a point. Man, let's watch the defense. The defense is full of dogs. Let's watch them. All right, let's let the offense handle itself with Sam Darnold. Let's not stress too much about that. Let's see if this defense can hold it down Saturday. Talking about the second string and third string players, I'm looking forward to it. And we're going to be live tomorrow, so make sure you tap in, man. Live at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Be there. We're going to talk about the game and preview the game. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer. Who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gon' do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.